I used to tell people, they would say, sorry, I'm bothering. No, sorry. Thank you for allowing me to be late or whatever. You start something off with thank you instead of sorry. It changes the whole disposition. Welcome to Be Insanely Great on this beautiful but humid day. In which we are going to check out Jason Mraz dropped a new video, Feel Good Too. Never seen this before, but we're going to check it out. Why not? Why not react upon the release of the new song? And I haven't even looked at the lyrics. I don't even know what it's about, but Jason Mraz, your consistent production and creation of songs built with the foundation of love and heart and that message being there, we're going to go with it, see what happens. So here we go, blind reacting to Feel Good Too by Jason Mraz.
Into a room, it's like we've landed on the moon. You are a dreamer. When you walk into a space, you make believers. If it makes
Man, those are some pretty great lyrics. When you walk into a space, you make believers. Again, with how we look at these and how we react and interpret the lyrics and the feeling. First of all, the feeling that I felt, this song was absolutely wondrous and beautiful in terms of feeling good. Yes, that's what I felt. That's what I felt. Well done, Jason Mraz. And then the lyrics, when you walk into a room and all those other elements, like, again, removing all of the nouns, removing all of the actual terms of, yes, when you walk into a room, we make believers. Literally anybody, any energy that you're exuding as you walk into a room, everybody takes it at face value. And as human beings, the first thing we do is we feel that energy. We feel that energy. So however your disposition is, when you walk into a room, you're feeling that energy. That's what you exude. And that's what everybody believes as they're connecting and engaging with you when you walk into that space. So that's the first element in interpretation as we continue this brand new hot video with, by the way, I never had those skills of roller skating. And well done, Jason. Absolutely incredible. So let's do it.
you feel good, if you're excited, if you really want it, and you cannot hide it. If it makes you feel good, then go on, let it. Go on, get it. 'Cause if it makes you feel good, I feel good too. Feel good too. Feel good.
That's literally what we just said. If you feel good and you're going into whatever space or whatever circumstance, it could be a situation, it could be a discussion, it could be a relationship, could be a meeting, could be anything. However you feel and the energy that you have when you enter that circumstance or that condition or that situation, that sets the tone. That sets the tone. I used to tell people, they would say, sorry, I'm bothering. No, sorry. Thank you for allowing me to be late or whatever. You start something off with thank you instead of sorry. It changes the whole disposition. That's the same thing too. If you feel good, they're going to feel good too. What a great message. I love this.
You're a bit of a mystery. And I'm still buzzing from whatever it was you did to me. Yeah, you got moxie. And I love it when you're dancing right beside me. And if it makes you feel good, if you're excited, and you really want it, and you can't deny it. If it makes you feel good, then go on, let it, and go on, get it. If it makes you feel good, I feel good too. I feel good too. I feel good too.
Amazing. So amazing. I was catching up with my feeling of the feeling, the energy and the vibrations of the songs. That's cause for my delayed reaction. In the beginning of that section, he says, "You're a bit of a mystery. I'm still upset from whatever you said to me." We are all responsible for our own reactions to whatever anybody says. And again, if we look at this song as talking as our own inner being, the energy that beats our hearts, the universal consciousness talking to our outer present awareness, we let the elements of what people say to us and what people do to us affect us. That's just part of humanity. That's what we do. But when you do that and you allow that to be what controls your life, instead of you realizing that you have the ability to control and you are responsible for your reactions, those still bother us. You're a mystery to me. Those things still bother us. Why? Because that's something that we allow to happen, that we accept as our truth. And because we've accepted that as our truth, this is what this person did to me. If that's what you accept, then that's what you will experience. But in tune to exactly what the song is trying to convey. That is something, yes, but if right now I can feel good and you could feel good too. So why not let that be something that you do? How incredible of a song to convey the opportunity that exists. How you treat them as your karma. Remember that. Thank you, Wayne Dyer. Let's continue. Talk about making your own choices and determining the situation and the mindset and awareness that you have in every moment and the opportunity you have to change it and to set it when you enter that moment. That's what this song is conveying. This song is helping you understand the value of the present moment, the value of that you create your own awareness and mindset in every moment. Your consciousness is your individualized energy powering your present awareness of your accepted truths. So what you accept as truth as you enter this moment is what defines how you see it and how you perceive it. So if you want it to be a holiday, then let it be a holiday. If you want to do whatever you want to do, you can do that. But you have the ability and you are in control of that. Yes. Just go enjoy your life. Stop trying to get it right. Like, not even getting into all that, but like what you define as right, what you define as perfect, sets your perspective to always either meeting that or not meeting that. And you've defined that expectation. And so if you could shift that expectation of what is right, what is perfect into like the fundamental existence of nature, the flowers, the sun rises, the sun sets, the moon orbits the earth, everything happens within nature. Why is that not perfection? You have 70 trillion cells in your body doing everything they got to do. How's that not perfection? If that mindset could be shifted as to that instead of right being this thing of everything in its place and all of that, you created that. expectation. And so when that doesn't happen, of course you're upset. Anytime you're upset or anytime anyone's upset, their expectations have been violated. And so can you reframe those expectations? Absolutely. Absolutely. How incredible it is to realize that opportunity exists, because how you think and how you feel and the words you say create your conscious awareness. Yes. Wow. What an incredible song and piece of art and expression to help people understand the possibilities that exist in their life and in their moments right now. Thank you, Jason Mraz.
Do the things that make you feel good. We're on holiday. Do the things that make you feel good. If it makes you happy, it makes me high. If it makes you laugh, then it makes me smile. Do what you want and don't be shy. You make me feel alive. You're an inspiration, a work of art. Congratulations, you won my heart. Do what you love and everybody feels it. Feel good too.
Do what you love and everybody feels it. When you put intention and care into things, of course, people recognize it. You feel it too when you experience that from somebody, whether it's an experience provided to you by someone you love or a friend or someone you don't even know, or you're walking into or having an experience on a website or whatever. When people put intention and love into things, you feel them. And so why can't you have that opportunity to do that now? And the reality is the momentum of life flows with feelings and emotion. And so when you have a negative feeling and a negative emotion, it's going to, you and your own conscious awareness are going to flow along that path of that negative emotion, thinking about every experience that gave you a similar feeling and a similar emotion, to where that's what your head is that's what's going to come into your awareness, and that's what you're going to be thinking about. But here's the thing. You can choose right now to change that and think about what you want to think about, and something that's good. And in the beginning, is it a challenge? Yes, but you know what? It's worth it, because over time it gets easier and easier and easier. And every moment is an opportunity to choose that feeling of good and feeling and doing what you love, and realizing that it's a series of small choices that get you to that point in which that is your full realization in more frequent moments, and ultimately all the time. Because why not? Why not? Why not? Unbelievable. I believe this is amazing that someone is expressing in art and in form and with sound so beautifully something that's so right in front of all of our faces, yet it's so hard to realize and actually take actions and step towards. The sooner you can get all the shouldas and couldas and wouldas out of your life, the sooner your life will be way more simple than you've ever imagined, as Wayne Dyer has said. How many of us communicate with feelings? No one's raising their hand. Why? Because that's always this thing we think about second. What if we flip that? What if we flip that? And feeling is something that's innate. Feeling doesn't need words. Words are so limited in terms of an expression. And so just as the song is making us feel a certain way, when we start to utilize feeling within our life, and we realize that feeling has a momentum, and that when we're on the momentum of negative, we have the power to control and to change that. But it takes consistent focus to try and do that and build upon that momentum and allow that to be something you realize that you can do. You can do that. And then realizing too that when you're in a negative rut, that's a momentum that you can shift, but it's always going to be it's always based on feeling is based on momentum. Feelings beget feelings, and whether they're good or whether they're bad, whether they're in your own head or whether they're within people talking to you or situations you get involved in, the universe only knows one answer, and that's yes. And so however you feel and whatever you wrap in feeling with whatever you think, that's going to manifest in your reality. So choose wisely, because it's always working. Why not feel good? Why not feel good? And we've forgotten as a society and as a humanity to focus on feeling and let that be the leading thing the leading thing we focus on. We focus too much on words because words are so limiting, and we've forgotten the reality of the feeling. That feeling is what creates the burdens that we don't want, and feeling is what creates the happiness and the joy that we do want. That's what it is. How magical, how magical, how magical, how magical. Such a simple concept, and right in front of us, yet forgotten because it's not something that we is in our awareness. And here we are trying to help refocus that centered focus on this awareness. Feeling is so important. Yes. Oh my God. This is magical.
Do what you love and everybody feels it. Feel good. Feel good.
No words at the end of that. And feel good. That seems intentional to me. Like, focus on the feeling. Focus on what you're feeling. Allow that to be something that drives you and that you utilize instead of allowing it to use you. You have that power. If you have a beating heart, you have that power. You do. You have it. Just realize it and allow that to be something that you accept as your truth. Thank you so much. What an amazing song. Great video. Love it. Classic roller rink. Haven't done that in forever. Never was good at it. So you won't see me at one. But the message, the love, the energy, the sound, the feeling that the song evokes, and realizing the potential that exists in the present moment. So can you go apply it? Yes, you can. Go for it. Go feel good too. Go feel good too. Feel good too. Feel good too. Thank you, Jason Mraz. Yes. Be insanely great in your own way and have an amazing day. Oh, also, hey, have an amazing day, but engage. Let us know what you think. Is there a song you want us to react to? Is there a song you want us to check out? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe. Engage.